Dotty Scott. You don't know me, I'm Mike Klingler. Hey, we just wanted to connect up with you real quick. Dotty came in today to meet us because we've been working with her for what, a year and a half?
Yeah,
online?
Year and a half.
And it's funny because she's in, are you in Vancouver or Portland?
Vancouver.
So she's in Vancouver, just across the river. We never had a chance to meet up, just never happened. And we're in the company office here in the Pearl District, downtown Portland. And Eric Walker's here, we got Barbara Silva here, and we had Ann Sieg and her team with 80/20 here. And everybody really meeting up, or at least a lot of us, for Marketing Merch Professional just the other day. And most everybody's gone. Eric and Barbara are still here. But we decided, why not connect up with Dotty Scott? She's done some training for us. She's got a section in the trainer area in the Renegade Professional back office. But anyway, what I wanted to connect with you about with Dotty was kind of her evolution and how she's using the leverage to the training in Renegade Professional and incorporated that into her business. Just kind of tell everybody what you do, like your small business, and what you're doing right now, online and offline, to build your clientele.
Sure. I'm in Vancouver, obviously, and I have a web design firm. So I build websites for traditional businesses. And what I'm doing to build my business online and offline is meeting people face-to-face offline. And then online, I've taken a lot of the training that has been provided by Renegade Professional, and I have learned that myself, and then I have turned around and I'm teaching a lot of my clientele how to go ahead and market the website that I just built for them themselves. So I've kind of done the whole circle where I've learned it, consumed the knowledge, and then turned around and I'm teaching it now.
Nice. Teaching it.
Yeah, teaching it.
And that's the key word. When you teach, you attract, don't you?
Yeah, and you also learn it more yourself.
Right.
On a deeper level.
So, what are some of the places that you pick up clients in the offline world?
I do a lot of, what around here they're called leads meetings or networking meetings, to where we meet with a group of people once a week, and those people then become your kind of like extended sales force. So it's a group of people that you learn what they do, they learn what you do, and then as we're out meeting our clients, we may come across somebody that needs one of their services and vice versa.
Okay.
And so we're always referring leads back and forth through existing clients and new clients that we come across.
Now, you were mentioning earlier that about 20% of your business is coming from the online world, attracting,
Right.
and 80% from the offline.
Correct.
And I had asked you just before the camera was on if any of the online stuff that you've learned through Renegade Professional and everything else, and the things that you've done there, has helped attract business and build credibility in the offline world. If you can kind of share, what you had responded to with that, because I think that's a big point.
The offline world is really starting to realize they need for their business to grow, they need to go online. And most traditional business owners really don't have any clue as to how to market on the internet effectively. They just know they need to be there. So, and a lot of them, quite frankly, are looking at some of their current advertising as not working so well, and they're wanting to replace what they've been doing for years with something new online. And so that's kind of where I come in. I take those customers and I teach them an effective method of what they can do online. And once they've mastered that, then I add in another stream of something else they can do.
And how much would you say that Renegade Professional, going back a year and a half ago, and you were already in web development, but the social media and stuff, some of that and attraction marketing concepts were still fairly new to you, is that correct?
They were very new to me. Before I really came across Renegade Pro, I was doing websites, but I was not really engaging the customer in anything beyond, okay, here's your website. Kind of just handing it to them. Now they have this tool, but they don't have a clue what to do with it. So by learning through the step-by-step videos in Renegade Pro, I have learned what to do with my own website, and now I teach them, how to use that tool that they just paid for.
Do you feel like, because you're networking with people a lot in the offline world, and I'm sure you're meeting with people from all kinds of different business areas, backgrounds, professions, do you feel like, regardless of the niche you're in, that learning and being able to be knowledgeable of what's going on online and offering that to your clients, or being aware of it, would help Any type of business?
It would. I've got clients all the way from massage therapists and actually just about every type of alternative medicine you can think of, all the way to service industries like realtors and home inspectors, that type of an industry, to just people that want to sell things online. And no matter what your company is or what your industry is, if you can narrow that niche down, go online with it, you're going to see an increase in your bottom line.
Yeah, awesome. So people in other niche areas, other professions, where might they go to discover some of these groups? These lead group, these networking groups. Do you have any suggestions for them to connect up with others offline?
Offline, the way I started was with the Chamber of Commerce. And generally speaking, the people that have been in a chamber for just a few months, they know all of the little groups that are in that area. And so that's how I started to find all of these little groups. I actually meet every day in the morning from 7:30 to 8:30 with a different group of people.
So start with the Chamber of Commerce and you'll discover
Yeah.
all kinds of opportunities.
Just start asking around.
Awesome. Okay. Well, fantastic. Something I forgot to mention that I would like to end this with is one of the reasons you came here was associated with the Super Guide program that we have. Can you kind of share your contribution there, kind of what started and what you're doing now to contribute to the group?
Sure. We had started a blog called marketingtraditionalbusinesses.com. And the Super Guides, the reason that I was attracted to that was because it offered an avenue of training and coaching and sharing my knowledge that I do online or offline with my customers here. So it's offered me a way to do that online just about anywhere. And so that was my draw to it. And since in my business, I help traditional businesses every day, that's the specialty that I really wanted to bring to Renegade Professional.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate the contribution. For those that don't know what the Super Guide program is, it started out as a way for people to come through the Renegade Professional program who had kind of gotten through their 90-day action guide, had some level of success or at least learned the fundamentals and wanted to collaborate and partner up with a group of other accelerated students and also get access to more advanced training from Eric Walker, myself, and others that are in the group. So if you're interested in the Super Guide program, you certainly want to look for opportunities. You'll see things coming out through the news and emails about that. There is a lead sharing opportunity, but that's not really the biggest reason to be there. The reason why we want you there is just like Dotty Scott, connect, collaborate, share, network, and learn from others. Because there's a lot of hidden gems in that process, which you've obviously learned through the Chamber of Commerce and where that's led you offline.
And whenever you have an opportunity to teach somebody something, you will learn more than what you knew before.
Absolutely. All right, well, great connecting up with you. Check out Dotty's training. What's the title of that last training that you put in the back office there?
The last training was Twitter, traditional businesses using Twitter. And then I have a Facebook training and look forward to a training on LinkedIn.
All right, real good. Well, thanks for taking the time to chat with us.
You're welcome.